Welcome back to the channel, guys. Judo Sloth here. I hope you're having a good one. Today I'm going to start off with the Yeti smash attack for no other reason than we have this army left over from yesterday. If you missed that video, I will be sure to link it at the end, and there is a good chance you are missing my videos at the moment. I'll explain why in a second. However, today what I wanted to do was some Electron attacks, just to have some fun. That is the main purpose right now. Try and educate you guys a little bit on how to use the troops, but ultimately continue to bring you guys the entertaining videos. Now, you will know that the Double Trouble event is going on right now. If I'm honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to complete this. For 2 lab potions, when I'm already maxed in that regard, it's probably not worth it for me. I'm not actually sure that I will get 12 wins in within the next 2 days and 11 hours, but I will be sure to show you what armies I would recommend. So let's get into it. But if you have not, guys, you will need to turn the notification bell on at the moment. We gave you a very important message yesterday. If you missed the video, it's basically that YouTube is not serving my videos right now, and some of you will not even see my videos. If you go to my channel, it will say no videos. If you go to my channel homepage specifically, that is where you will see my videos, but the best thing is to have the notification bell turned on in order to see them every single day, because YouTube is not going to show you them right now until this is fixed. Hopefully, it's been reported, hopefully this does get fixed relatively soon, but have that notification bell turned on. Would you believe I did that yesterday? Let me know in the comments if you've seen that video as well, where I punched the microphone, but we did it again. I need to get out of that habit. But guys, let's get into the first attack. We're going to do the Yeti smash first, then we'll get into the Electron. Let's go ahead and find a base. I forgot. Legends League. Yesterday we were in Titans, so locked in, focused into Clouds. What do you guys think? Now, I always used to farm in Titans. I'm sure many of you guys are the same. You don't like the loot penalty in terms of you can only get so much loot in Legends League. I used to love hunting the 1 million golden elixir bases in Titans League. It's pretty fun. I'm sure you guys agree. But I do like that you do not lose loot in Legends League. Let me know your opinion, but let's get into the first attack. What have we got? So we have the Town Hall to the right. Grand Warden is on A on defense. Okay, he's obviously on A on offense, and then he'll turn to the statue, but I've never actually noticed that right now, that way until now, that whatever the attacker has the Grand Warden on, obviously that's what it's displayed. Anyway, we're wasting time, guys. Single, single, single. Where on earth do we start here? Ground expos are not ideal. We want to get into that scatter shot. I think we have to start from this side. I really do. Let's go with the Grand Warden, 1 balloon to test, followed by my healers. And that should be okay to get the Grand Warden walk going. Then we'll go with the King, Baby Drag, and then the Yeti's moving through this area. So let's actually go with the P.E.K.K.A, Yeti. Let's go with the jump spell, I think, to this area. We can go with the Queen. Where can we use the blimp? Might be good to try and use the blimp on the back end of the base, guys. That might be a good option here. Let's use the King's ability, because I don't want the Builder Hut destroying my troops as they come around. So let's use the Rage. Then let's use 4 Earthquakes, probably here, to try and bust into the Town Hall. Did we activate it? I'm not sure that we activated the area. No, we didn't. We did not get through the wall. Let's get a poison onto the archers. Come on. Come on, get yourselves through here. We've got to get the Royal Champ down to the left-hand side. Let's use the Battle Blimp over here as well to try and help the Royal Champion do a little bit better. Pop the Battle Blimp right about now. I don't think we need a Rage. I think we're better off having the Rage spell on the center where the Yetis are right about now. Get through the scatter shots. We've got the healers coming into this area as well, so that's pretty good because the healers will be under Rage. Then we can use probably a balloon. Let's get the minions and the wizards down to the bottom area, keeping an eye on that loon. And where should we put it? I think right onto the archer tower. The bomb tower distracted it. Let's use that royal champ's ability. What can we get through? Oh wow, we got through a bunch of defenses there, and I do think we're gonna get it, guys. Queen with the ability in the bag as well. Now we got a little bit fortunate. It's not the maxed out base that we would like to demonstrate to you, because the town hall, it was only level 3, guys. But look at the royal champion. How many of you, show of hands, let us know in the comments, how many of you, your favorite troop or hero, if you really want to classify it like that, the royal champion's now your favorite? I mean, she is just a beast. So many times she will rescue the raid and give you the 3-star, and I really think that she transformed this raid, gave us the 3-star. But what we do need to do is now E-drag clones. We've got the E-drags. I really want... I'm taking 2 clone spells for this one. It's not always the best, guys. Most of the time you probably want 1 clone spell, but I'm going to take 2. Let's request the troops. Let's get into Legends League again. Fingers crossed, we can show you how to use this strategy pretty successfully and get a 3-star. So for my E-drag attack, we've got to make sure that the sweepers don't push us back. We might have to freeze them. We've got to make sure to get good chain value, that is taking out the dangerous buildings, hopefully before we even get in range, and we've got to get good pathing. In a nutshell, that is the E-drag attack. Now before we get into this one, check this out. Look at the goblin on my t-shirt. Because it's green, it's obviously completely taken away with the green screen. I think that's pretty funny. Maybe it would be funny to have a complete green t-shirt. I'm not even sure if I've got one. Maybe I do. We could do that. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. It kind of be funny, kind of be weird, but let's see what we get in this attack. So we have the town hall right to the top of the base. Relatively good clone value at the top, but also at the bottom. Now the reason you have the E-drag in the battle blimp is to try and take out the queen. Now, might be able to get through past the sweeper and to that queen. I think we try it, guys. I think we try it. Let's go with the 3 balloons, then the battle blimp. Come on, if we can pretty much pop this battle blimp on top of the air sweeper, that's what I want. Black bomb goes off, so that's not ideal. Let's clone. Oh, we just about got the balloons cloned there. E-drag getting spun around. Can the E-drag go for the queen? It's stuck on the air skellies. All of the balloons went down and the E-drag went down. Are you joking me? We got that entire section, but the queen stayed alive. Ah, it's not ideal. That's not ideal. I think if we go with the king and queen, we drive up through this right area, we might then be able to send the E-drags in from the bottom. We don't have a lot to create pathing though at the opposite area of the base is my main concern. Let's go with the queen over here. We can go with the archer, I guess, but I need to try and save onto the E-drag, because what I think we're going to do is use the royal champion here, look, followed by the baby drag to create a funnel. Let's use that king's ability. Probably the wizard on that side to try and help us out. Queen, if she can get that air defense, that is beautiful. Royal champ's ability does get through the defenses over there. Now what we can do, I guess we can use the wall breakers just to tank for the archer tower. I know that seems crazy, but well, it helps to tank for the archer tower, okay? So we might as well do it. Now the rage spell, we've got... Oh, look at that baby dragon, does go down. Anyways, the rage spell, again, we've got to try and save for the back end of the base. I should have froze the eagle artillery there. Now it's going to fire up, so let's freeze it along with the expo. Oh, we got chain value onto the queen. So the queen goes down. Now we need to rage as the E-drags come forward. Let's use the Grand Warden's ability. There was a trap that came up there. And we can freeze probably now to the expo in the town. Oh, we missed the town hall. We get it anyways, guys. But are we going to get through this? I don't think we will, because the queen, I wasn't even watching, but she missed this air defense. Oh, look at how unfortunate we're getting as well, guys. The other air defense does go down. That's pretty close, guys. For an E-drag attack, It's not the strongest with the double clone because you can't always get huge value. We didn't get bad value, we still took down that bottom area, but definitely I would have loved to have taken down the queen in the scatter shot. I think we could have got a lot more value, but I don't think it's a bad attack. I don't think it's a one that we can grumble about. We carved the path for the E-Drags. Getting the air defense is pretty key as well, and that's where across to this right hand side, if the queen had have got that air defense, I don't know, maybe you guys can rewind and have a quick look, maybe let me know, but it is pretty close. The E-Drags are chaining through at the end there, 88%. I think we were relatively close to getting that 3-star, super close on this one. However, if you do want to see yesterday's video, we did the Yeti Smash attack. The one we did at the start of this video, we did a whole video on it. Be sure to check it out. I'll link it on your screen right here. I'll see you guys across there, but if not, I will see you again here on the channel tomorrow. Until then, have a good one.